pitch execution, the fundamental basis for what we talk about, we did not manage that well, and we'll go back and look at the game, but the inability to get the ball to the correct half of the plate in some cases, and allowed them to have opportunities via the base on ball and the hit by pitch. And we had some quirky plays in the outfield that each cost us. The little double play chance early, it would have been a 5-4-2 double play. Recognition, yes. Execution of getting it to the catcher, no. So Pitt cashed in on every one of our miscues, so to speak. And, Carson, there's flashes for sure, but, he could not consistently string pitches together. I thought he threw some good cutters in on the lefties and managed some of them well, but they did barrel some balls, and they cashed in when he gave them the opportunity to earn it via the base on balls and then the extra base hit. I thought our extra base hit game was in play today. We hit some balls hard, which was good to see. Jaime had a really nice day. Tibbs had some good at-bats, but I think we've seen the recipe when we don't play athletically and sound out there and don't execute. These have been the games that have bitten us, and you saw it again today.
When a pitcher's struggling with their consistency, I guess, just how do you go about that, and what's the key to trying to unlock some consistency for someone?
It's the mechanical piece, it's the grip, it's then the confidence of throwing the pitches in game situations. And we talked a little bit about Pitt's lineup when you're going from lefty to righty to lefty to righty, the visual adjustment that you have to make in managing fastballs away. If you're trying to throw a fastball away, it's on the opposite side of the plate. And I think that gave us maybe a little more trouble today, but I saw us miss kind of to the wrong spot a lot. And it's the flat ground work, it's the drill work, it's the bullpen work, it's the stand-in hitter stuff that you hope allows you to eventually grasp and cultivate that. And we've seen some strides. Today was a little bit kind of on the other end for Carson, just in the consistency of, I think I saw good pitches with basically everything. So it's the repeatability of that, and just when you throw it, can you simply find that release point and double up and throw another good slider or another good fastball in the bottom of the zone. And that's clearly something he's working through. And Chuck, this is a daily piece. They may start once a week if they're starters, but their daily work and their drill work and the things that they're doing when they're not even live on the mound, you hope in time cultivates that consistency.
You guys have a 5-game week upcoming. Just how much of a challenge is that going to be for you guys, and how excited are you to see them get back on the road for a couple games in Orlando?
Well, it's going to be everything you could ask for. I think these ACC weekends they're super regional caliber weekends. I think any team in this thing could win a regional, right? So that's what you walk away from in the weekends, and now you're going down to play another nationally prominent team twice in the middle of the week, coming off of these grinding games. All of these games were grinding. They all came down to really the last pitch of the game, all of them. So it's tough. This is a tough, UCF's really good. This is a tough double barrel on the road midweek scheduling piece. It's going to be very, very challenging, and we've got to pitch more efficiently. The efficiency on the mound extends outings and gives guys opportunities to go deeper, so you're not using as many people. And we knew that was going to be something we were going to fight through a little bit. It's just the inexperience on the mound, and it starts there. And those 18 innings against UCF Tuesday, Wednesday, then turning around with BC, shoot, that's as tough a week as you're going to get.
How important is this week for the pitching staff too? You mentioned the efficiency. How important is it for them to understand that and be able to have their best outings this week and carry that moving forward?
Yeah, every time we go out, it's a growth opportunity, and there's peaks and valleys in growth. We wish it was always a smooth trajectory, and we see guys that have some really good appearances and then not so good. And for us to take this where we need to take it, we're going to have to see the more consistent performances, especially in a week like this. We've got to be able to execute pitches and have some longer outings, even from the guys in the bullpen, some lengthier 3 and 4 inning stints would sure make these 2 games more workable for a staff that is, it's been through a lot already.